Well, hello there. This is a simple video to show you how I solved the problem of a broken flag on my mailbox out front. It didn't involve much and it's been fairly sturdy, lasted a few years already. Here you can see what my mailbox looks like. It's a stone mailbox with a metal one that's embedded into it. Of course, the solution I'm going to give here may not work for everybody because you need something flat on top to set the final solution that I make. So watch the video and see if it will apply to your situation. This is what the final solution will look like. It's very simple, and fortunately it will sit on top of the stone structure which holds my mailbox. It's fairly heavy, so it's not going to blow away, and unlikely anybody would pick it up. That plastic pan it's sitting in is probably about 8 inches wide and 8 inches long and about 2 or 3 inches deep. So it's a pretty heavy chunk of concrete that's all embedded in. As you can see in this shot, the metal flag that goes up and down is pretty much almost broken off and pretty rusted out, and the metal attachment which holds it to the stone structure is also rusted altogether. Taking this out would probably do quite a bit of damage to the stone structure and the cement that's holding it in place. So I opted for a different solution. Okay, this slide shows the main structure of the functioning part of the apparatus. The plastic that you're looking at is the bottom part of a plastic bottle. About half of it is immersed in the cement, and there is a plastic spatula that goes down into the bottle. It's laying in a wedge-shaped slot that I cut, and that wedge-shaped slot starts out thick at the bottom and becomes more narrow up on top. It has to become narrow enough on top so that when the plastic spatula is raised up, it will be pinched by the plastic, and that holds the plastic spatula in the upright position. There's a heavy wire that goes through the plastic bottle and through a hole in the bottom of the spatula, and it's folded on the end so it can't slip out of position. And that's the main working parts of this device. This photo gives you a better look at the hole in the plastic, and you're going to make sure that you make the hole in the end of that plastic spatula close enough to the end so that when the spatula is in the upright position, the bottom part of the spatula does not interfere with its swinging into the upright position. If you cut that hole too far from the end, you won't be able to raise the spatula into the upright position. This photo shows the final device that was produced, and it's in the raised position. You can see that it's fairly simple, and when the mail is delivered, they just have to push the flag back if I had mail going out, and the Quickcrete is down the bottom there. It weighs about 5 pounds, and it's coated with polyurethane to make it waterproof, water resistant. Once in a while I do have to paint the spatula again because the paint that I used didn't really adhere greatly strongly to the spatula, the plastic of the spatula itself. But all in all, it's holding up pretty good. And if I only have to do this once every 4 or 5 years, that's not too bad, not expensive at all. Okay, So this is the final slide, and this is in the down position. The only drawbacks I can see on this is it is portable, so if you have a neighbor who wants to get nasty with you, yes, they could take this and steal it from you. Another problem that may occur is that because the plastic, upside plastic bottle is open on top, water could get into there and freeze during the winter, which may lead to a breakdown of the concrete inside there. I guess you could actually drill some holes from the other side coming up to the inside of that area so that the water could drain out and would be less likely to cause a problem. But this is the final thing. The expensive part was the cement and the spatula. Everything else is made out of recycled materials. The bottom plastic tray came from a rotisserie chicken that we bought at Sam's Club, which held up very nicely and holds quite a bit of cement. Okay, have a nice day. Thanks for watching.